Thank you so much, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thank you so much for all that you do. We appreciate you. Hi Capricorn. This month I'm doing an 8-card angel card reading with the Angels of Atlantis Oracle deck by Stuart Pearce. I was guided at the last part of the month to do this type of reading because the angels, they have a message to share through the cards. So be sure to listen to your moon, sun, and rising signs. And do this especially if something in the reading doesn't resonate with you. Beyond that, thank you so much for listening. Now here's your reading. Capricorn. The first card coming up in the first position of your spread is the card for who. And the card coming up is Archangel Raphael's forgiveness card. Is there someone in your life who is thought of as a thorn in your side? And what do you want to work better? What do you want to get away from? That's what's coming up for you at the beginning of the month. There's also a message coming saying that you don't have to hold on to this stuff forever. A lot of times people don't have any idea what they do. And if they do have an inkling of it, they don't have an idea as to how deep what they do is going to hurt someone else. They also have no idea or much idea the impact what they do will have on another. I feel that some of you are listening to this have seemingly done something that may have hurt someone else unknowingly. You're being asked to forgive yourself this month. You're being asked to take your time and run some water and visualize that old stuff just washing away. It's time that you forgive yourself and not hold on to what has happened any longer. Because for some of you, this was not your fault. And even if something was, it's a good time to let it go and to forgive yourself. The angels are saying that you understand the principle. You understand what happened. And that's all that's necessary, is that you understood the lesson in it. You don't have to beat yourself up. The practical issue has already come up. And now it's gone. For some of you, this is about forgiveness in terms of another person. This other person looks to be someone's mother, someone's father, or it could be someone who was in that role of a mother and a father, even if they were not blood related. This is just showing also there was a past lover. Someone who did something really stupid. And you really wanted to be, done with them. Some of you wish you had never met this person. You really don't understand why you did. Some of these people have done some of the dumbest things, and you feel like you wish you were never connected to them. But again, the questions that came up at the beginning is there someone in your life who's a thorn in your side? Who is that person? Whoever those people are, it's time to forgive them. And who do you want to work closer to? Who would you rather be around than these people who seem to be a thorn in your side? Offer these people forgiveness within yourself. You can even write them a letter. Write a letter that you never give them. Write a letter that you give to them. Say how you feel and move forward. It feels as though that's something that you really want to do. You've been looking for the right sign in order to do that. Forgive yourself. And if you're looking to get away from it, forgive and move on. Make a plan. Just make a plea to do it one day, even if you don't do it this month. It'll be good for you. The next card position is lesson. And in the lesson position, we have Archangel Raphael's faith card. There has been a rough time. There has been a challenging time as far as work is concerned. Money has been thin. For some of you, it's just not looking the way that you would like. You've had some shady networks or people that you've networked with, and you felt that you could do things by yourself without them. It's showing that your ambition is going to help you to succeed. You don't have to worry about things working out or not, because you have a goal, which is a long-term goal. It's not something that's just going to happen in a short amount of time. If it was a small goal, probably. But since it's such a big goal, it's going to take time for it to happen. If you think about where you are today compared to where you were 10 years ago, there's a huge difference. Things had to fall into place. Things had to be moved around in order for you to get what it is that you have received since then, and to get the placement and the experience and the wisdom and the maturity that you've come into. You've come into your own. There's something to be happy about in that. Frustration could definitely be there, it could arise. But this is a time to hug yourself, to feel your blessings. You have achieved so much. You haven't gotten there, but will you ever actually get there without wanting more? Nobody does. Everyone is going to want more. You'll always be looking to improve and to expand. It's the way of the universe. Let go and live life. Have faith and know things are working out for you. That's your lesson. That lesson also comes from the people that are in your life that have brought you these strange lessons. So the next card position is success. And the card coming up in that position is Archangel Gabriel's benediction card. It's saying that you have the ability to heal. You've been avoiding your own powers for a while. Some of you have been looking for other people to do what you know how to do for yourself. Some of you are teachers. Some of you are light workers. It's saying to stop doubting yourself. You have what it is that you seek from others within you. You're making a great stride right now by training and teaching and by practicing what you teach to others. That is to be commended. In what you give to others, make sure you balance it and give that to yourself. Very important, very key to give that energy, that balance, that enlightened message of truth that you give to others. Give it to yourself. You're so wise. And you have such an amazing staying power in what you set your sights on. Success is yours. Do not hold back. Give in to your dreams. And the next card position, amazingly, is past life position. And it happens to be Archangel Raphael's dreams card. There is a person laying down, and in her hands there is light coming from it. She's laying down and rising up from her body. It's showing that in past lives that you received many messages. It shows that you have great experience from many lifetimes, and that's why you're so wise. That's why you can be so serious, so disciplined. It's saying that during your sleeping hours, to make note of what comes up, to write down those messages when you awaken. You'll be sparkling and shining this month. You'll get many things done. It is a very busy month for you. Messages from your past life will be coming. And many of the things and the people that you're experiencing who are coming in and that you're having to heal and do things with, if you're a light worker, if you're a teacher, if you're a mother, father, someone who does something for someone else in exchange for something, love, conversation, for money, just because you're connected, freedom is what you seek. Freedom is a lesson that you learn from other lifetimes. Some of you have been feeling extremely heavy and just like you can't go because you've been collecting things. This month you'll be letting some things go. In your dreams, you've been doing a lot of that. You'll see that in your insights coming up. Some of you have a strong desire to be lighter, to be less heavy, to worry less. Go with that. Those are some of your lessons from a past life. In a past life, you were lighter. The next card coming up in the position is the position of hobbies and talents. You have a natural talent to be able to heal, to be able to offer healing, love, and compassion to others. Although you are looked at as serious a lot of times, your discipline is something that many people wish that they had. Your stability is something that other people want to obtain, they want to get to. You've had a hard, long way to go because you've been looking and reaching for some of you something. This is some of you are experiencing and looking for things that you've never experienced before. And you're having to reach out and to create them without someone guiding you, without a person who knows what you're going through personally. This card's coming up so you can have empathy on yourself. Be lighter on yourself, be freer. Do some of the things that you enjoy. Do some of the things that bring you happiness. Go out and enjoy that love with that person. Some of you have this passionate love for this person, but you're holding back. What could you lose if you go all in? What could be lost? What could you gain if you go all in? It's saying to stop being fearful and to go forward. It's okay. Green light is what I'm seeing in my head, in my mind. You may want to wear the color green. And if you're single, it's good to wear the color pink and green together to attract that lover that you so want. The angels empathize with you, where you are, and how you feel. Give that love to yourself. That is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself. You've been feeling as though no one has been looking for you to give you things. You're having to give those things to yourself first, and other people will follow suit. We said it before. What do you love to do? Do that. Are you into crocheting? Are you into fishing? Are you into reading a lot of books? Are you into writing? Are you into sewing? Drawing, painting? Do you love to be in nature? Whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that is one of your talents, get into that this month. That goes to the next card. Also, your next position is health. And in the health position is the card of Archangel Zachiel's gratitude card. This card in this position has to do with your current state of health or emotional health. It also is going to deal with how A certain issue affects your health. Your feeling about not having enough, wanting more, feeling as though you've not done enough, has taken a toll. For some of you, depression has set in and you're not interested in hearing anything about the law of attraction anymore. You want some tangible things. You want to see results. You want to see concrete facts and figures. What do I need to do to get things to really come rolling in more? You're not interested in frivolous talking. What this is showing in this position is that as far as health is concerned, you have great health. It's showing that you have paid attention to your health. Some of you are doing a regular routine, and that discipline is what's holding you in that and keeping you doing that. This is very good for you. Maybe you want to teach other people how to do something like that, since everyone doesn't have the same discipline that you do. It's showing that most of you are dealing with more of a attitude that has to do with me versus them kind of thing. Some of you feel like you're out there by yourself. You're feeling alone, as if no one is really understanding your position. A change in mind is necessary now at this time. A very strong positive mindset brings about fast results. That's what this card is talking about. You have wonderful health, but how you feel about your life, how things are unfolding, has to do with your thoughts. And if you don't carry the highest form of thought, it does affect one's health in some way, whether it just be low vibration, low energy. Breathe in gratitude. See it all around you. The next card is in the crossing position. And crossing means it's something that's helping or hindering the spread's topic, or it's hindering the outcome. So when I see this, it is crossing the card that is above it. And it is the benediction card. This is what's crossing over your success. It is dealing with Archangel Uriel's abundance in this position of crossing. So what is crossing you? Feeling the gratitude, feeling the abundance, is a lack of seeing that you have more than what is physically there. Appreciating all the work that you've already done, all the adventures that you've been in, all the self-discipline, the structure, the insights, the guidance that has come to you over the years. The angels want to say that your pathway to purpose is right and just, and to see abundance. What you see in front of you is what you'll get. Visualize abundance for success in the greatest way for you. Have benediction. As a light worker, give that to yourself, and remember that abundance is all there is. The last card in the last position is surprise. This is saying that someone is going to really express themselves in a whole nother way. They're going to change how they've been. This is going to surprise you. You're going to be shocked. Maybe something happened. Maybe they finally saw the light. Maybe some words that you said to them have sinked in. This person is going to reflect, but they're going to come to you with a different attitude. I see you wanting to trust this person, and you want to let them in. You want to let them back into your life. It's going to take time. Some of you really need to see that this person is about their business and that they're not just playing around or just doing something to pass the time away. It's also important for you to make sure that this person isn't just playing games. The surprise is also going to be that they will express themselves in a whole new light than they did before. Respect is going to be more so coming up this month, and you're going to demand it from people. You're not playing. Some people will be ruled out of your life. Some people you've already let go. You're interested in real balanced relationships in harmony. I see that being a huge focus for you. Confidence is all that it takes. If you're looking for more confidence, more feeling grounded, red. Wear the color red for the root chakra. I hope that all of you have a wonderful month. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love reading your comments and feedback. And this month, again, happy Father's Day to the fathers. And then I appreciate you. Thank you for listening, liking, subscribing, and for sharing these videos and rating them. And if you'd like to work closer with me, please check out my website at naturallyhighlife.com for personal readings. And other things are on there also. Don't forget to follow me and connect with me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whichever one of those sites that you find under the name Sarita Daily. Also, peace and blessings to you. And thank you all so much again for listening.